Welcome back, family and crew, peeps and creeps. So I decided to uh, bifurcate or take apart all the haul videos and put them in a separate series instead of including them in the numbering of the inspect videos. I'm just going to do haul videos because some of these hauls that I'm doing in 2022, 2023, you're not going to see until 2024. So I want to make them go fast. So I'll be uploading as of now a haul video maybe every Friday, something like that, once a week. Now that I'm working at City Thrift and going to thrift stores again a lot more, I'm finding some more good stuff. So I will include things that are outside of VHS as well, DVDs, CDs, maybe even vinyls, cool things that I'm finding from my current job and other locations. So I got this, the Natural. This is the TriStar release. I do have a copy of this already, RCA Columbia Pictures and TriStar, but any of these with the spines that I like, that I find I'm going to get and keep. Even if they're doubles, if I find them, I can get a whole bunch of them, get like 10 of them together, and then resell them on eBay to somebody who collects them the same way that I do. I don't know what I did with it, but I actually got a copy of Ghostbusters, another one that matches the same thing. Even though I already had it, I got it as well. I'm not sure what I did with those tapes though. Nevertheless, then I found this, a 2-tape copy of Fiddler on the Roof. Now, we've seen this on the channel before, or you will at some point, but it's a different version. It's a later version from MGM. This is one that has the bronze foil going on. As I've deduced, any of the 2-tape sets, they did like a bronze foil, and any of the 1-tape sets, they had a silver foil. So this goes along with like a Bridge Too Far and one or two other things that I have. So when I bought this, I couldn't remember if I had it, if the other 2-tape set was the same one or not, but it was a later one that just has like a banding across the top that's not foil. So I ended up finding a better version this time around. And then I hesitated on this, but I picked it up anyway, because for some reason they were charging $9.99 for it, but I got my discount, employee discount. I almost bought this along with the gold version, the pan and scan full frame version, off of eBay for like $15 for both of them, free shipping. But I was like, eh. So we'll look at these later on. I'm going to collect every single... Stop. I'm going to collect every single edition of Star Wars trilogies. This is a couple of them that I have already. My friend of mine had this one growing up, and that I'd borrow and watch, but I never actually owned that one. I always had the THX version, the trilogy box that they released before the special editions came out. And so that's the VHS haul from that day, and then I went through the CDs. So I have the joy of being able to go into the back, to all the stuff that hasn't been sorted out and tagged and put on the shelves yet. I can just go through, find anything I want, take it to the front, and they'll just ring me up as normal. But I got this unopened package CD, Bin Folds, Way Too Normal, which I didn't even know existed. The Toadies, Rubberneck. This one is Toad the Wet Sprocket, Fear. Toad the Wet Sprocket, Fall Down. Violent Femmes, Slash. Oh, that's why. I just grabbed a whole bunch that seemed interesting, and then right before I was doing this video, I realized I had 2 copies of the same one. I was just like, why did I do that? Why would I buy 2 of the same? And I forgot that I'm going to give one to my daughter. So 2 copies of Violent Femmes. Looks like it's just self-titled. Tribe Called Quest. Beats, Rhymes, and Life. Then another Bin Folds Super Sunny Speed graphic, the LP. I'm actually a decent Ben Folds fan, but these last couple I've never even heard of. But a lot of his bigger releases I have. So Ben Folds 5, The Sound of Life and Mind. So this is 2012. Yeah, see, I don't even know Ben Folds 5 put something out in 2012. There's just like a good 10 years in the middle of the aughts into the 2010s. I wasn't paying attention to music, so that was a haul. I got all that from work. I think that was the most expensive thing, even with a discount. This was like $1. That was $1. Each one of these was $1 plus my discount, so it was a decent little haul. It's almost turning out that my employment at a thrift store is just turning into me funding my purchases at a thrift store, which seems to be a lot of people I work with too. At the end of the night, they've collected a bunch of stuff that they buy, clothes and jewelry and all that. They're just kind of doing it to fund their own funness. Anyway, so that was my haul from the other day. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, I will be doing CDs and vinyls, maybe even books too. So hope that's okay, being that this is mainly the VHS Inspector channel. Nevertheless, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.